What's good, Wave Gang? It's your boy AP Waves back with another video, and this is Friday, the 30th. And as much as I would love to do a live stream tonight, man, I just had a super busy day, so probably not gonna get one out. But Saturday, the first, I plan on doing a day stream, but that's besides the point. But if you're new to the channel, before we get into this, hit the subscribe button for me. And if you're not new to the channel, if you would, hit the like button. But what I'm here to talk about is the fact that we had some new buffs announced today. We had a Black Panther buff. Not mad about it. Excited to see what it's like. We had the Odin buff, which I don't think, I didn't see any videos about yet, so we don't really know what's happening on that. We have a Vulture slight buff, and that one could be interesting. I mean, I have him as a 6-star, so I possibly could use him with my Stealth Spidey. But the one that I'm here to talk about is for one. Let's go, Mr. Fantastic, which to me he's always really been an afterthought. I have him at Sig 80 naturally. I pulled him a lot, and I just never really, he's just never really been a champion that's piqued my interest, so to speak. But man has a bruv, he's got a lot of synergies. Okay, so what this video is going to be about is, okay, well, here is not what it's about. We got to exit here. What do you know? About to do some more Act 6, but I thought better of it. I did it a couple nights in a row, so not really looking forward to that. So we'll just take a day break, and we'll be back into it. But let's go over here, and just go to Cavalier. Doesn't really matter. Just show you what my idea is for Mr. Fantastic, and A, why I'm excited for his buff, and B, I plan on taking this guy to rank 5 as a 5-star. So if we start this video out, shout out to the OG subscribers who remember when I used to do fun, and useful questing teams. That was a idea that a fresh YouTube AP had, and it was fun. It was really fun, and it didn't really take off too well. But this is going to be a little reminiscing of those episodes that we did, because we're going to build a team, and just look at this alone. I put those two on a team alone. I got a 6-star, rank 3 Doctor Doom, so he's somebody that I bring to quest all the time. So if I can have a freshly buffed Mr. Fantastic to go along with it, and everybody knows, right, that my favorite champion is Silver Surfer. So basically everything I do is built around Silver Surfer. So if we just look here, with Mr. Fantastic, he gets armor rating. All champions get armor rating, and all champions get critical rating. Now this is where the video kind of gets interesting. There's other champions that we can put on this team, and as you see, the synergies don't stop there. And this is also another critical rating to everybody. And then he has a what is it called? Synergy with Doctor Doom. And last but not least, to end this synergy team out of great champions, shout out to my boy Taz the Immortal, a fellow Hulkbuster user. You can always throw a Hulkbuster on there and get a little bit more offensive ability reduction on some shocks, man. So yeah, this iteration of this team is actually pretty sick. It's a pretty sick team right here. So excited about that. But if we want to be real, I'm a for just being honest, I'm a Silver Surfer freak. So what I would ideally do, especially now that I got lucky enough to pull the 5-star version of this guy, before I really make decisions, I got to see how good Odin is in the first place. Isn't this the Oh yeah, yeah. This I remember this. This is the Cosmic Path. Um, yeah, I think, and mind you, Silver Surfer is going up to rank 3. So just using this team for that purpose alone is going to make my run through Cavalier a lot more enjoyable and Mr. Fantastic a lot more usable. Every champion so far on this team, if this is a big if Mr. Fantastic's damage, buffs are actually a lot better, every champion on this team is going to be insane. So, needless to say, I'm most excited. Even though he doesn't have the greatest buff, I am definitely most excited for Mr. Fantastic, and I think that this is a team that you guys are gonna see me in streams play a lot. Whether I go between Odin or Hulkbuster is something that we have plenty of time to deal with. So yeah, it just makes things so much easier, and it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful thing. These champions are already good, and then you give them the crit rating buff, you give them the armor rating buff, and the fact that Mole Man is actually just a super OP champion now makes this team a lot more viable. And Mr. Fantastic has a lot of hidden utilities that a lot of people, don't really see off the bat because of the fact that his damage is not, you don't really think of him as a damage dealer, but he can be I've seen the videos. I've seen the videos from Mr. Fantastic. I am excited, and we get hit. Great. I hate fighting this guy. But man, with the crit rating and whatnot, it makes Silver Surfer just okay. He just evaded all of that. This guy's annoying. Come on, man. I'm trying to make a video here. Now, Black Panther, real quick, could also be thrown into this team if you move a couple parts around. But also, before we don't really need to do a whole run on this. I just want to kind of show you how. Oh no, not go back. End quest. How versatile just having and how it doesn't matter. We're not going actually into the quest, and how underrated Mr. Fantastic can be, and if he is actually a playable champion on his own, how he can catapult up the tier list when it comes to these champions. Like, okay, listen, a lot of people use Human Torch. You throw Human Torch in there, you get some buffs. He is a debuff machine, and the champions that he can be used with and synergize with make him. Let's see. Dragon Man, great champion. Also, let's just throw. Who does Dragon Man have a good synergy with? Looking. Bam, Invisible Woman. Okay, and what? And let me throw my name on it. Look at what Mr. Fantastic alone can do to synergy teams. Also, Human Torch, great champion. Dragon Man, great champion. Namor, great champion. Like this guy right here, his buff may be a lot more impactful to the contest than people are thinking about on paper. He doesn't have Nick Fury level of usefulness as a just himself in the fight, but his synergies and with the broad array of great champions that he adds value to is going to make him a lot more useful of a champion than people are thinking. So let me know if this video opened your eyes to what Mr. Fantastic could possibly be. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot more knowledgeable people who are going to have better ideas, but as soon as I seen this announcement, this is the first thing that popped to my mind. You know, I'm a Silver Surfer simp, so I'm like, ooh, Mr. Fantastic, doesn't he help Surfer? It's the first thing that popped in my head, and I got to playing around with synergy teams, and I'm like, whoa, this guy can have a huge impact on the contest if he can hold his own himself and get you through some fights on a path. Now, you guys could disagree. If so, let me down in the comments. Know down in the comments. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, like I said, if you would, please hit the subscribe button. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling on about how awesome I think Mr. Fantastic could be. And yeah, that's your boy, AP Waves, out.